All right. I reckon we're live. First ever fresh fish. Um, first ever fresh fish tying, fly tying night. I think. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to make sure I'm live really quick because I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Fresh fish live, bro. Okay. There we go. I might have to change the music. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. The plan is to tie some caddis. Oh, I have to turn it down for me. And leave it up for you guys. Anyway, boom, boom. Just getting set up here. It's my first time doing this live on YouTube Shorts on this channel, so you'll have to forgive me. It's set up, and then boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Fly tying live. I have a plan tonight. I need to tie up some flies as a gift for my roommate because it was his birthday Wednesday, and he was out of town, so I have myself some extra time to do it. First off, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of elk hair caddis, maybe 3 of them. These are the ones that I want to tie for my roommate. I've stealthily taken some. I don't know if you can see this. I've taken some. You can't see it at all, but I've taken some fur hair from his dog. Like just picked it off. Like I didn't like shave his dog or pick out the hair, just like fluff. And I'm gonna use that on top of the elk hair caddis as like a special little thing. I'm just cleaning off my glasses here really quick. They're just little blue light glasses. They're not gonna help me see anything, but worth a shot. And I just gotta plug in my phone, and then I'm chilling. I can't find how to plug it in. First day, sorry. Okay, boom, there we go. Boom, bop. Perfect. All right, all right, all right. What's up, Spy? How are you? How are you? I'm just about to get into time. I just finished getting organized. I hope you're doing well. I've got myself here for this elk hair. We're gonna run it with. I might do size 12 because it's just gonna be easier to tie. And my roommate really doesn't like little flies. He has a hard time. What's up, G1? Anyway, so size 12 Daiichi dry fly hooks. These ones do have a barb. I kind of prefer barbless, but that's all right. Wow, you're doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Love to hear it. Hope everybody's doing well. So yeah, the plan is to tie a little elk hair caddis tonight. Boom, boom. Might be. I'll try my best. Alexa, hello, hello. How are you? Can I mute? I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna do that. No mewing here. Just fly tying. And then we gotta get our thing rigged up. So yeah, my plan is I've got my roommate's dog's hair, which is so cooked. But I've got some of my roommate's dog's hair, and I'm gonna do it on top of an elk hair or an X caddis or something, so that I can. I don't know. I think it'll just be sick. I think it'll look very cool, be very fun. Hopefully he appreciates it. Does anybody else here tie flies for fly fishing? Just rigging up my bobbin here. Mew. I don't know what that is. I have a Mew Pokemon card. Do you want me to show you that? What is this stream about? I'm tying flies for fishing. Fishing lures. I fish a lot but not fly. I'm a big fan of fishing and Pokemon. Yo, X shot. That is sick. I like that. My Pokemon, I'm just getting back into Pokemon. I'm trying to fill out my Pokedex in Pokemon Scarlet Violet right now. Maybe like halfway through. And I've just started collecting cards. So anyway, I've got my bobbin here. Do this. I don't know what that is. I can't do that. It's been a while since I've tied, to be honest with you. Like couple of weeks here. So diving right into a dry fly is gonna be pretty tricky. I gotta reset my hook a little bit better here. There we go. All right. I'm tying my thread on. I'm putting down like a base thread wrap. I've already lost my scissors. Mew and Mewtwo tag team card. That would be sick. I don't have that. I don't have anything that sick. It's mewing. I don't know what mew. I'm not mewing. Okay. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to maybe give it some likes. Now I'm gonna add into this just a little bit. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to take out. So I've got some copper wire here that I'm gonna wrap the body with, and then Bev check sparkling water. I have a Mew and a Mewtwo tag team card worth about 80 bucks. That's kind of sick. That is pretty dope. I got this binder full of fly tying materials. So I'm gonna bust out some of this stuff too. It's gonna come out the butt of the fly. And then, of course, I need myself elk hair. I might do bleached elk. I think will be sick. I'm a sub and then head out, guys. Yo, X shot. Appreciate you. Is used the Y bait junkie? I don't know what that is. If I have fun, I sub, by the way. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is the Y? Do I have that? What is the Y, bro? Whoa. Okay. I think I'm chilling. I think that's all I need to do the elk hair. This. Oh, some dubbing, bro. There we go. A little bit of dubbing. So simple pattern. And Caddis doesn't use any hackle, so it's cheap and affordable. What's up, Yuri? The dark room. We just have to tie a little bit of bunch of stuff in here. I'll also have to stack some hair. Like I said, I'm tying in my roommate's dog's hair, and I don't have a lot of that, so I'll have to... I think it's going to be really cool, though. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Maybe if I put it right here. My roommate's dog's fluff. So I gotta keep this somewhere really safe because I can only put like a few strands in each fly. I want to make maybe like 3 flies, and then most of the stuff is gonna be bleached elk, which I think is gonna be sick. What? Dewey bait junkie, crazy critter. I'm not a Dewey bait junkie. You're a Dewey bait junkie. I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? I don't know. I don't know about all that. So we're just gonna cook up some cutting up a little bit of hair here to stack for later. That should be good. So this is gonna make up most of the wing. So I'll put that in the hair stacker here. This hair stacker just makes it so that everything stacks up nice and neat. But I won't need that yet. I like to get it prepped for later. And then I need a little bit of yarn here. Little bit of yarn. This stuff, what is this? Sparkle Emerger yarn. So this stuff's gonna come out the butt and give it like a little bit of a fun thing. This fly is really not going to be in season again until probably next summer, but it is my roommate's favorite type of fly, so we're gonna run it up. The Y double clutch. Is this like a bait? Is this a bait? The Y bait. So we're gonna tie this on to my fly body now. Sort of missing this ball here. And then I gotta tie just a little bit of this copper wire that I already misplaced. The Y double clutch. I'm trying to get this out. Yes. The best Australian brand. Search it up. Okay, I will. Are you Australian? G1? This is really just fine copper thread here. Copper wire. Can't see it at all, really, but that's okay. If I had a sick back background, you'd be able to see this better, but I do not. If I sat up more, I don't think I can. Fall down. Okay, so we got a little bit of this we'll take out. Boom. I'll probably maybe try to trim this stuff up first, so it's out of the way. I like to give it like a, so the tip of the hook is here. I'm going to try to match that coming out the back. I can always cut more off later. Can't add more though. So then we'll back wrap back down the body here. Then we add our little copper wire. This is gonna make it just a little bit sturdier. I don't really do any bait fishing, G1. I only bait, crankbait. I don't really do any of that. I mostly just fly fish. I throw a spoon every once in a while. But really not too frequently. Are you more of a spin caster, bait caster kind of guy? This fly looks bunk as already. I'm going to try to put a little bit of dubbing on this, just a tiny bit, but see. I wonder if it would look better more zoomed. I'm just trying to experiment with stuff. My first time. What are we thinking there? I kind of like that better. A Dewey double clutch is a highly regarded hard-bodied fishing lure, particularly known for its exceptional performance in freshwater and estuary environments. It's a minnow-style lure. Well, dang, the more you know. The Dewey double clutch. Should I cop one? Might have to cop one. Bruh, I just lost... Oh, it's stuck in my hand. So this is called dubbing. So I'm going to put on the thread. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm kind of beginner at tying flies. I'm acting like I know what the frick I'm talking about, but to be honest, I'm not as sick as I might be able to make it seem. And I'm gonna try to keep my thread tension while I do this dubbing. This is making the body of my fly here. We're gonna need a little bit more. The Y double clutch is maybe something I gotta get on. You ever do any fly fishing, G1? So this will make up the rest. I like to leave like quite a lot. It's a pretty fucking thick fly, but that's alright. I like to leave a lot of headroom at the top for the wing, because I feel like the wing Oftentimes I struggle with getting the wing to sit nicely. Never. All right. Let's get you on that, and I'll get on a DeWi double clutch. How's about? So this one is really freaking thick, but hopefully when I wrap this up, I can sort of take it down a bit. This is a very thick fly. I might warm up with this one and not put any of my oh, you know what? It's not too bad, I don't think. Oops, hit my mic. I just have like this, there we go, I tucked in that little bubble. It's kind of like sitting off to the side, just awful there. Maybe I try to trim this up just a little bit more. I don't know, it looks pretty ass. That's not too bad, just barely coming out there. We'll see, we'll see. Let's stack the hair here. Not looking that hot. It's a warm-up. It's a warm-up. Boom, boom. Well, G1, if you want to see... Oh my gosh, I just threw the hair everywhere almost. If you want to see what kind of fishing I get up to here in Canada, feel free to subscribe. Check out the channel. I've got maybe 4 or 5 videos up right now from our fishing adventures. You might enjoy them. I will warn you though, none of them are spin casting, bait casting. So do not get your hopes up. Tap down my hairs a little bit. There we go. This one is not too bad. I might have to throw some dog hair in it. So then I trim all this. Give all that a trim, and then I'm not loving it. I don't know. Not awful, I guess. What are we thinking? It's not great, though. Really not great. My warm-up. I wonder if this happens to other people that warm up. This is my first fly I've tied in like a few months. I gotta remind you guys that. See if we can't push the hair out of the way of the eye. Here. Might help our cause a little bit on this one. Not awful. Could be better. Can definitely be better. The head looks kind of bad, but the body's a little too thick in my opinion. But we'll whip finish it and we'll move on to the next one because can't really do anything about this one now, to be honest with you. Just the way it is now. I don't love it. Yeah, this one's pretty rubbish. Even the knot went on kind of bad. Hey, warm up. Well, we'll clean off the desk and we'll try again. I mean, it's not awful. Might go in the box. I'll tell you what, it's not going to catch a fish here. Clean it up a bit. One stray hair that's facing the wrong way. Get that one out of there. Good enough. Dude, that'll probably catch. Pretty good looking. That doesn't look bad, I don't think. It doesn't look bad. There's like some weird straggling hairs down here. Like it's got a beard, but that's decent. I'm not mad about that. That's a good little go. I'll leave it right there while I clean up. Actually, I'll leave it back in the vise while I clean up. Give the people something to look at. We'll clean up. This one was my warm-up, so I didn't throw any of the dog hair in it. Next one, I'll throw some woof woof in. I want to tie maybe 3 with dog hair. Dog hair on top of the wing, just as like a little pizzazz. Not because it's going to add any benefit to the fishing lure, more just because it's going to add a sick feature to the fly, to be honest with you. But yeah, that looks decent. That looks decent. I don't hate it. Let's toss on another hook and try again. This time, we're going to toss a little bit of the dog hair in. First things first, I'm going to cut up just a little bit more of this bleached elk hair. Just a little bit. Because I think it looks nice. I think the bleached will look good with the dog hair too. It'll make it pop a little bit. Grab about that much or so. It's probably too much, to be honest with you, but that's okay. Some of it will fall as we get ready here. For sure, at least. Okay. Elk hair in the stacker. Check. I like to I try to be as organized as possible. You guys can't see the desk, but I'm constantly sort of trying to wipe off all this extra hair and stuff off the desk because it just, excuse me, gets quite messy really, really quickly. So we're going with size 12s. Size 12 Daiichi premium fishing hook. A dry fly. Let's see what we can tie up here. Try another. Okay, so this one was decent. Looks not bad. Could go to somebody. Might go nowhere. You never know. Put another one in the vise here and get bracken. I do want to tie up some. I might save that for next time, but I have some purple pheasant tail, some purple beads that I got that I'm very inclined to, and I reckon I can save myself a little bit of thread here, like on my body, to make my body a little skinnier. If I try to throw some of this copper wire in as I thread wrap the body. Now, of course, I've just dropped it on the floor. That's not ideal. Oh, I see it. My lucky day. Great success. Great success. So we'll tie this on. I'm trying to make the body in this one as slender as possible. So maybe even I can try to tie on some of this emerger yarn right now as well. Right? Oh, that yarn's sitting so much better this time. Oh, that looks really good. Okay. I'm going to try to trim this excess from the top off that you're seeing sort of shoot out of the top over here, because I don't need it. And it's going to add unnecessary bulk to the fly. Okay, good enough. The rest of that will flop down. Okay, now we build up the body. So we'll tie that stuff down. We'll take this stuff, and like I did last time, I'm going to cut it about there. Boom, that actually looks really good. That is great. I don't know if you can see that right now, but I think that's looking bang up. So now I'm going to add this dubbing. The dubbing is the worst part for me. I'm just absolutely atrocious at getting a dubbing noodle. If anybody pops into the stream and has any tips on dubbing noodles, that would be so greatly appreciated. Because the dubbing noodles for me are not... They're just not happening. I think a lot of the time I use way too much dubbing, so I'm trying to be nitpicky with it. I also have kind of dry hands. So sorry you have to look at it, and also I think it doesn't help my dubbing noodles. That's not a bad dubbing noodle. Dude, we take those. It is stuck a little bit to the bottom. It's not bad. It's not bad. Back. Oi. Send it down. Try to bring it back to the back where we'll start the body. Boom. I have a feeling this one's gonna cook. Okay, yep. Body's looking good. Yes, sir. Would you look at that? That looks so much better than the last one. It's not as thick as the last one, right? The last one was mad thick. Like, ridiculously thick for no reason. So now I'm going to back wrap with this copper wire. That's going to add some additional strength. To the body of this here fly. Now, of course, you guys won't be able to see this. Maybe it'll look better another time. Oh, I dropped my thing. I feel like I'm never perfectly focused on just the fly. Maybe I am. Okay, the body of this one is cooking. I keep dropping my wire here, but that's all right. Okay, that one is heat. Drop a little bit up here. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of the dog hair to this one. I want to add it like on top. I don't know how tricky that's gonna be though, and I don't have that much. You'll have to excuse me for a second. I'm just gonna move over and grab some dog hair. Okay, so I've got the dog hair here. Again, for those people that are just tuning in now, this is dog hair from my roommate's dog that I'm going to use to make a fishing lure. So this is about how much I want, but I want it on top. So I'm going to take this piece off. I'm going to leave it down here, and I'm going to stack my elk. So I've got elk hair here. I'm going to use this elk first. I appreciate all the likes, guys, by the way. People that have stopped into the stream and have dropped a like, I think it really helps. If you're into fishing, you like fly fishing, maybe subscribe. You might enjoy the videos we put out. So I've got some bleached elk hair here. This is called a hair stacker. It just makes it so that the hair is all perfectly in line, like the tips of the hair, because that's what I'm using to make the wing of this fly. So I'm going to take this stuff out. And I'm going to... I think... this is my first time, like, putting two things on. I want the dog hair on top so it really stands out. I don't want to mix it together, so I don't want to stack it with the elk, right? We got one stray elk hair that's facing the wrong way, but all the other ones look pretty good. Put it about there. You guys will see that's where the tail will be. Now I need to cut the elk. Haircut simulator. Okay. So the elk has now been cut to length. All right. This looks like my haircut. And I just throw a wrap over. I'm a little bit too far. I want to move my thread forward a bit. So I throw a wrap over, and then another wrap over, and then on the second wrap, I'm going to let go and cinch down on that hair to make the head of the fly. So there you go. Now the fly is opened up. However, my fly has just eaten the hook, so I want to push it back a bit so that I can see my hook. You guys can't right now. My finger's in the way. I apologize. I'm going to wrap a bit around the head here. You push that elk hair back so that when I go to frickin' tie this thing on, or when my roommate goes to tie this thing on, the hair's all nicely out of the way of the hook. And I'm going to take these stragglers from the bottom. You'll see it's got like a little bit of a beard at the bottom. I'm going to try to clean that up. Not that you know what I mean by a beard, but these tweezers are so tiny. Maybe try to just trim it. I'll probably cut my thread. I always just accidentally cut my thread when I do this. Give the old guy a little beard trim. Okay, so I'm going to stack maybe this dog hair now. So I got the dog hair again. Gonna throw it in the stacker. Or is it good enough like that? We'll see how it comes out. It's not bad. It's like salt and pepper. It's so funny. This one's kind of eating it, dude. Doesn't look that good. I'm not loving the way this one's looking right now. I might take off this hair. The body was so good, but I think the hair just kind of made it fall apart. So I'm going to take this hair off and retry. You can always retry, maybe. There we go. So now the hair's gone. It didn't look... It was kind of fell apart with the hair. I don't know what happened. Maybe too much hair. It still looks in a decent stack here, so I might just try to throw it back on. Youch. I think the wing is too small now. Oh, it actually doesn't look that bad. Now we'll throw some of this dog hair on top. Oh, that looks kind of sick. Okay, I like that. Wrap those. I'm gonna find my hook eye again. Try to clean up the eye of my hook. I don't know, maybe this is what happened last time that just made it look all awful, but I'd rather be able to fish it than not. Clean up this dog hair. Definitely a different type of hair, but it looks kind of sick. I don't know, it's definitely shooting up a lot more than the other one, but I got a cardboard cut on my finger the other day and it's open again. Hate cardboard, dude. The head looks kind of cooked. I don't know, that's alright. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Let's whip finish it and call it. The whip finishing is the knot that you do at the end of the fly. You tie it all together, and I'm not that sick at it. Hopefully that withstands the test of time. It looks kind of fun, though. It's definitely unique. It's definitely unique. We'll give it that. Let me trim this. It's definitely fishy. It looks really sick from the front profile, to be honest with you. Like, it doesn't look as sick from the side. It looks a little mangled, but if I turn the vise and maybe just move it down and refocus it, Tell me that doesn't look kind of freaking bad. Ass. I think that looks pretty cool. Definitely buggy. Definitely buggy. I think it'll catch a fish. I don't know what to put it in. I really like that one. That one looks... I'm actually psyched on how that turned out. Just gonna sweep off my little area. I think that looks pretty good. I mean, the best way to do it is have the mic right there, and then you just won't see the... I mean, you can see the fly then. Okay, that looks pretty sick. I like that. Not bad, not bad. Throw away my traps. I want to tie up another one of those. I think it looks good. My roommate just loves these frickin' things. These flies. I want to see if I have a box really quick. Give me just 1 second. Trying to find a box to put these in. They're a present. I have a bag. I have a bag. Bag is gonna be what I'm gonna do. Okay, that looks dope. That's a nice little dime bag thing for a present. I want to put this other one in there too. This is the one I tied earlier. A little bit fatter, and then it doesn't have any dog hair on it. But this dog hair one, I like it. That thing is crazy looking. Definitely will catch a fish. I hope it catches a fish. I hope he uses it to catch a fish. Those look good. I wonder if I have any black hardstock. Probably not. Probably not. No, I don't. Okay. Let's tie up another one. Same pattern. X-Shot JJM. Welcome back. How are you? X-Shot, I feel like you would like my other YouTube channel. Because weren't you talking about Pokemon? I would assume if you were talking about Pokemon that you like video games and stuff, right? Maybe I'm bugging. My other channel is called G the Dinosaur, or G the Dino here on YouTube. G the Dino. I can type it in chat if you want. Just like how you would normally spell. There you go. That's my other YouTube channel. If you guys are into any video games or stuff like that, I do stuff over there. I also stream on Twitch playing games. You don't have to subscribe. I just figured, I heard you talking about that, and then you subscribe to this channel, so maybe you like my personality, but you're not into fly fishing and stuff. Maybe you'd prefer the other channel. I'm just thread wrapping this guy on again. This is a size 12 Daiichi premium fly fishing hook. Oh, you know what? You know what? I gotta learn from my past. I really liked I only half tied it last time, and then I threw on everything else that I needed, like the emerger yarn, which is the yellow stuff that comes out the back, and just a little bit of copper wire. So we'll tie on the copper wire here as well. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that channel is doing all right. I haven't been posting on it in like a lot of summer, but I've been busy fishing. But yeah, maybe you'll like that channel. Maybe you'll like the live streams on Twitch and stuff too. I'm not sure what you're into. Recently, I've been playing through Red Dead Redemption 2 on my Twitch channel. Been pretty fun. Oops. Okay, so I got some of my emerger yarn. Tie that on as well. Gotta love a fellow fisherman. Are you a fellow fisherman? I thought you didn't fish. Do you fish a bit? Fish. Oh yeah, I like watching really any type of stream. Streams are your thing? That's dope. Well, I'm hoping to do some more of these. Oh, I don't have my headphones in. Some more of these fly tying streams over winter. This is my first one. I was keen to get it rolling today. Yeah, keen to get it schmoving. Boom. Okay, so the emerger yarn's been snipped. I'll cut it to length. And then I'll tie down this little top piece that happened there. I can tweeze. I've lost my tweezers. Oh, they're right here. I'm a fellow fisherman. Where do you fish? What kind of fish do you catch? Pull out these extra little bits. If I can. Maybe I cannot. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Have a sip of the sparkling water. I'm absolutely having a great time. All right. I think the mic there makes a nicer background for the fly. Pike, bass, walleye, gold eye, catfish, carp, everything. That is sick. I've never caught... I'm going to be clipping a buck. I've never caught any of those. I've only caught trout. I really want to catch a pike. There's a lot of pike where I live. I've just never gone and targeted them. So no pike for me. I've never caught a perch either. There's also perch here. This winter, I think I'm going to try to get into maybe some little bit of ice fishing. And try to catch a few more species off the list. Mostly trout for me this summer. Some mountain whitefish as well, but yeah, mostly trout. We got the dub and noodle going. Do you have any tips for fishing for pike? A lot of my homies that I fish with have caught pike, but I'm slacking. Careful for pike. They put up a good fight and are vicious. Okay, noted. I'm trying to make a little taper body here. Not bad. A little bit too much at the end, but not awful. Well, actually looks pretty decent in my opinion. Definitely not like a 10 out of 10. I might, on this one it seems a little loose. I'm just going to go a quick back. And then I'll try to follow those lines. Or break the lines up and do a quick forwards. Little, it looks kind of bad, but it looks better from my angle, to be honest. To be honest. Better from over here. Anyways, doesn't matter. A spoon for pike fishing? I do have a spoon or a spin rod, and I'm known to throw the occasional spoon. Got a couple fish this summer on some spoons. Oof, I lost a lot of this copper right off rip by accidentally just ripping it, which is unfortunate, but it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, I need some elk hair. I live in the States in Minnesota, and I'm soon moving to Georgia. Very interesting. You know, I want to explore some Montana next summer. I live in Canada. Alberta, Canada. I want to tuck down into the States there. Montana, I'm pretty sure, is the closest state for me. I feel like Montana is just going to be more of what I have, though. Cutting myself some more of this elk hair. Bleached elk. Woo, what a tuft. I think it's not focused on anything. I might have moved it. Alright, why? Okay, so I'm going to stack the elk. This time, maybe I'll try something different. Maybe I'll stack the elk and some dog hair together. I want less elk hair. What's it like catching a bass? I've never caught a bass. Few less elks. This time, okay, so last time I did the dog hair on top. This time I'm going to try to put it with the elk. Mix it. Probably got enough. Dog for maybe 2 more fly, like this one and 1 more. And then either we'll switch pattern or I might wrap it up there. I do have a pattern, but maybe I'll save it for next week. A new pattern I want to try. Bass are fun. Beware of their jumping. Okay. So this time I'm mixing the dog and the elk together. I said that already, but say it again. See what it gives us. Stack it up real nice here, and hopefully they mixed. Yeah, they did. Okay. I think the bleached is a good hair to use because it'll make the dog hair stand out really, really well. Tamp those. I will catch a bass once in my life. I'll have to go on like maybe just bass trip, right? Like I don't even know. So double wrap, get them ready. and then pull down to create the head here. Another little pull. And then what I do, what I've been struggling with, is keeping it away from the hook of the eye. So I'll push it back maybe. And try to pull the hairs back, but it looks alright there. We'll try and just lift it. Lift it and give it a little nudge back. And then you can maybe barely see the hook, the eye of the hook here. And I'm gonna wrap it up real good to try to get that hair to stay back. Oh, this is the best one of the night. Oh, this one looks sick too. This one's got some really dark, you can't see it very well right here, but maybe the other angle. It's got some just prime time dark hairs on it. I'm psyched. What's up, G1? Welcome back. All right, I'm gonna head out for bedtime. Good night. It's 9:30 p.m. for you. That's late. Good night. I didn't mean die. Sometime not die. All right. Sometime not. I'll get out bass fishing. I'll make a video about it for sure. 100%. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Xshot, and thanks for the subscriptions. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great one. G1 is back. Back in the cut. Okay, so I'm psyched on this one. Looks great. I really like the speckles of dark hair on this one. On the last one, I'm going to toss just the rest of the hair in that I have. This one's a beauty fly, dude. Holy. I have to take a picture of this one or something. I don't know. Getting some hairs in the way here, actually, so. What have I done? Okay, got some hair in the way. I can't tie it yet. I drop a sub, yo. Appreciate it. Getting close to 200. Absolutely mental on the fishing channel, yo. Let's go. Peace out, Xshot. I think you might have already left, but peace. Okay. This one's got a nice head on it. Okay, let's whip finish and not get any hair in it. It's a little hard to whip finish with the mic right in my freaking face, but... 1, 2... Give it 4. Let's give it 5. 5's a good number. Dude, immaculate fly. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. It's facing the wrong way the whole time. It's alright. I was struggling to whip finish, so it's fine. You didn't miss much. Cut it off. Wow. Okay, so we just gotta shape the hair a little. That's a banger, dude. That is a sick fly, dude. It's got a little bit of black in it on this side. I think that just looks superb. See, you can see it, the black. Oh, frick. Dude, I can't figure out which way to move. You can really see the black. Boom. Look at that. You can really see the black on a background that's not black. It just pops a little, and in real life it looks so good. So maybe drop a like for that one. Holy, psyched on that. Roommate surely will be hyped on that one. Made with his dog's hair. Insane. Absolutely nuts. I'm gonna clean up the table really quickly, and we're gonna drop another hook into the thing. Another hook at it. Just have to move the vise really quickly. What time is it where I am? Oh, it's only 8:30. Beauty, beauty. Beauty. We've probably been live for like an hour. Who knows? Alrighty. Okay, so another hook in the thing. This one's mint. This is a mint fly. I love the way this thing looks. Gosh darn, does that ever look good? Okay, where's my little fly bag? Right here. Dude, I'm just amazed at how nice this last one looks. Just the black just looks insane. Just absolute mint. The black streaks on that last one. They're all very unique, okay? Like this, so this is what we've cooked up tonight. They're the same pattern, but each one, because it's hand tied and I haven't tied in a couple months, each one is just a little bit different. Like this very first one we did is got the thickest wing on it. This middle one that we did's got like a crazy long wing that I really like. And this last one is a pretty standard looking. Like it's got a few stragglers that are too tall, but I really like the black hits on that one. So let's see. I'm so excited to see what the next fly has in store for us. I'm gonna prep my elk hair first because the elk hair is such a mess, and I would love to not have to look at it after I've cut it. So again, using a bleached elk hair mat. Less is more, I think. Like really, that should be plentiful. Like just in a perfect amount. And I'm gonna put the rest of the dog in with this one. Oh, this just looks so good. This one's got a nice good bit of dog fluff too. Yeah, it's got some nice blacks in it. This you really can't see. That one's got some nice blacks in it, so hopefully those show up in the fly when we're done. If I can, I'll grab it with the tweezers. Might be easier to... you know what? We'll just hope it all lands nicely in here. I'm just worried that stacking like different types of hair, they don't mix as well, but they actually seem to be working pretty good. They're different, but not different enough, so... I'm psyched on how these are looking, actually. That last one got me so hyped up. Like, I haven't seen a fly that's got me that hyped that I've made in such a while. Like, they've just been like, okay, it looks mid. Like, looks like I could have bought that for $2 at the shop. But that last one... And for me, also, like, I've been struggling with like, getting the wing away from the eye of the hook, so that I can tie on, or whoever's using the hook can tie on when we're fishing. But it's just working. It is just working tonight. So, dive back into it. We got our stuff. We're going to do... I gotta move the hook forward a little bit. Dude, these X-Caddis are looking proper. So we'll put a thread wrap on our hook here. To about halfway. Yeah, I like halfway. Halfway, I'll snip off my little tag end here. I'm gonna grab just a run of my copper wire. This really nice, shiny copper wire here. I'll back wrap this, and it's just going to give the body a little bit of extra pizzazz. Oh, I'm so psyched. Okay. Wrap it up the front. And then I get some of this emerger yarn. Some yellow yarn here. And we're going to tie this guy at the back. Dude, I haven't tied in like a good solid over a month since I've last tied. And I really thought I wasn't going to have it. But today, I'm just feel like we got it. It's a pattern that I've practiced a lot, though, so feel like we're cooking today. Probably actually only need like half as much of this that I grabbed, so. Gonna nip that a bit. And then wrap that on with our little copper wire all the way to where the hook just starts to bend in. Call it. And then I'll cut this so it's about the same length as my hook. So that'll blend it about there. And then if I can, I'll trim up this, but I probably won't be able to trim up this top front bit today. Boom, boom. We'll try. There's just not a lot there to grab. Alright, well, that brings it down a little bit then, at least. Try to wrap it in a bit. It'll get covered by the dubbing, and honestly, anything that just sticks out makes it look buggier anyway, so I'm not too bummed about that. So now we're going to add in our dubbing here. My body's already kind of thick, so. Oops. Smacked the camera, dude. No, this dubbing is not working for me right now. Sometimes the dubbing noodles just don't noodle. Struggle with the dubbing. Boom. All right. Try again. Looks pretty heinous right now, doesn't it? That noodle looks better. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, that body shape I actually think might be our best tonight. Finish it off a bit. And then I'll back wrap with this copper wire that's sticking out the side here. Give it a little bit more strength in case this fly gets fished a whole heck of a lot. Might not, but it might. You never know. This could be a lucky fly here. Try to tie that little bit of copper in at the end there. Yep, that'll go. The only thing that's left now is to give it its wing. So the wing is sitting in this. We'll see. So we're going to pull it out here. So this wing is made out of bleached elk hair and my roommate's dog's fur. Oh yeah. This one's going to be another heater, I think. This one's going to look really good. Okay, we got it pretty well dialed there. So I give my little bobbin a little spin. I don't know why. I saw it on a video one time. That's the only reason. And then we drop 1, 2. After the second one, we are free to pull, and it should clinch down the head a little bit. Oh man, this one's even better. Look at the black streaks on that. Oh, dude, these are so heat. I'm actually jealous. I wish this wasn't a GIF, but I'm psyched that it turned out so good. That looks so good. Holy, let's go. That looks amazing. Oh, wow. I'm so psyched about that, dude. Just gonna try and... I'll give it a little bit more around. And then I'm gonna, get in here and sort of tuck that hair back so that I can get a nice good wrap around the eye. Push the hair back a little bit more. And then bang. Look at that wing. Yeah, that looks good. Whip finish and we're happy. The only hard part is whip finishing with the... Two, 3, 4, 5. Let's give this one a 6. Boom. Those look heat. This one looks really good in my opinion. This one's got some really, really nice black in it. The head is not beautiful, beautiful, beautiful on this, but I'll take it. I'm not too bummed. Some nice shades of black in there as well. I might stop while I'm ahead here. I feel like that was such a nice... Those are such nice flies I got. Like, I don't want to keep going because it might just... The other ones aren't going to be as nice. I already know. Feels sturdy, too. I'm really psyched on this. I'm not getting ready for Ramamir. I've tied... Okay, can I tell you about this flies right now? If you're in the chat, I want to tell you. it was Ken's birthday on Wednesday, so I stole some of his dog's hair. I'm not gonna use these at Ram. I'll show you my Ram box if you want. I'm ready. I'm ready. I stole Arky's hair. Not, I didn't like shave it off of her or anything, but I took it. And I mixed it with bleached elk hair, and that's what I tied the wings of this X Caddis with. So if you look, the bleached elk hair should just be 100% here. I'll try to make it. It's kind of really freaking hard to focus on, but the bleached elk hair should be like 100% bleached, right? Like, should have no dark streaks in it, but it's got like really, really cool dark, just random dark streaks in it. Here, I'll take it off, see if I can't get a better show off of the. Hard to see with like the back, like the black background, but got dark fluffs in it, a full different. And I tied up this one. I tied up a few. I'll show you really quick. They're pretty heat. They're actually pretty heat. I tied them up because Caddis is his favorite fly, bro. I swear he won't fly fish unless he has Caddis in his box. So I tied up that one. It's got, and the Arky hair I don't think would float like by itself, right? So here, for example, this is just normal bleached elk. I tied him up one of these. These actually look pretty heat, dude. I haven't tied in like a couple months. Like, I don't remember last time I tied, like a while ago. Maybe I don't know if I can autofocus. I don't remember which side it is, but this is normal, right? Absolutely no dark specks or whatever, but a really good, solid looking fly. This one is the first one I did, which looks crazy from the front. It's a little sparse, to be honest, but sometimes that's okay. There's no way it's gonna focus. But it's got like a sick big back wing with Arky's hair sticking out the top, on top of the elk hair. Kind of hard to see on this freaking camera, but you can see like there's the elk hair, and then sticking out the top and further out the back, there's like strands of Arky hair. And then the last two I just tied, like the one I showed you, I mixed them fully together. Like the last one I did, I did the elk hair and then put the Arky hair on top of the elk hair. But these ones I mixed it together. So then yeah, you get these crazy like black streaks in it that just look, I don't know, in real life, dude, it just looks so unique and cool. And I think Ken's really gonna fuck with it. Also, this one is literally like perfect fly. There's like a one hair in the way, but I should be able to get that out of the way by just tweezing it out. But dude, yeah, okay, so I went to fly today. Went to fly shop, and I was like, boys, what the frick is going on? Like, what's popping? Oh, Amir, bro, really quick. I've been live for like an hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes. So, okay, I'm gonna put these Caddis in this bag for Ken before I lose them. They're pretty heat. I'm pretty psyched on these. Like, I'm actually surprised. And all of them, the eye, like the hook of the eye is like fully clear. Like, it doesn't have stuff in the way. Put that there. Doesn't have stuff in the way, so they're actually like super fishable. But I was like, I watched this one video and the dude's hyping up purple stuff. Like, he's like, purple fish see UV, like the purple, you need purple. And I was like, okay, bro, purple brain, I'll get some purple. I'll buy something purple. So I went and I was like, what's kind of hatching around Ram right now? Like, what do you guys think? And they're like, ants, obviously terrestrials still, because they haven't all died off, and like beetles. So I had a foam beetle already that had purple on the bottom, so I didn't get any. So I've got these purple bottom ants. Dries. I'm gonna put on my like free focus again, or my purple bottom ant. Can't really see that great right now because the lighting is not amazing, but like a parachute Adams ant with purple bottom. So I just got 2 of those because I was like, I'll try those, man. I feel like they'll be nice. And then I got just 2 like tungsten BWO mergers. Or that's gonna work for sure. Yeah, so I got 2 tiny. These ones are small. I'll show you really quick. Tiny little BWO or pheasant tail something, but with the tungsten, bro. But it's so tiny. Like, there it is on the thing. Tiny. Here's like the tip of my tweezers for comparison. Or compared to like my smallest fly that I tied. They're like size 20s or something. Tungsten. So he was like, I grabbed 2 of those. And then for Bow River in October, apparently in October Caddis is heat. So, yo, let's go. Same vice hype. October Caddis. That's what I'm gonna throw. I feel like I gotta get super sick at nymphing this winter, so I'll start hard with the October Caddis on the bow. That's all. Yeah, I didn't go too crazy, but I wanted to buy. I'll see if I can pull up a picture really quick. I wanted to see here just really quickly. I'll just make. I know. There's literally nothing on the screen right now. Gonna make myself big here. In the fly shop tomorrow morning? Fly shop or like the plug? I feel like the plug's just kind of a pain in the butt. This is the stuff I bought. I bought stuff to emulate this fly. I'm not gonna do it today on stream, but this is my goal for like next fly. I'll probably do another fly tying stream. Display capture. There. This fly. That's what I want to tie up next stream. So I bought some purple pheasant tails. I don't have like I don't have like the purple dubbing, but I've got like this ice blue dubbing that I think will look really good. And then I bought some purple yeah, I'll show you. I bought some purple this stuff, like the tinsel. So I'm gonna go. I'll probably run that up next stream. Maybe next like Fly Time Fridays or something. Could be kind of sick. Looks super bug. I think it's gonna be chill, dude. What are you talking about? I think it's gonna be so chill. I don't think it's gonna be too hard. Like, it's not gonna look exactly like that. Or if I could just do like a purple pheasant tail like this. Here, one sec. Sorry. Like this pheasant tail would be sick as well. I tune into Fly Time Friday. That's what I'm saying. I do Fly Time Fridays. But I bought, oh, so sick, purple tungsten beads. Like, look how sick. I don't know why, dude. I'm in purple phase right now. I think purple's going to be hitting. I think purple's up next. You heard it here first. Purple. Purple winter. It's a purple winter. So those with these, bro. Purple for cutties, bro. Oh, with the pheasant tail. Sneaky purple. Like, it's not as purple, but it's still purple. Oh, we're gonna cook. Oh, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook up some nymphs. They're gonna be insane. So that's next Fly Tie Friday. I'll probably do it next Friday, maybe. I think it'll be so funny. I already had the hooks. I just needed to get some other stuff. Also, this purple stuff I can use in some streamers. I want to make an articulated streamer, like a double streamer. I know Amir probably knows what this is, but this is maybe a quest for another time. It seems actually really easy. Basically, something like this, but not this. Here we go. Something like this thing, not exactly like this. Probably more Like this sans eye. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to make which one? I'm gonna try my best at. Bro, this one cooked. I have this one in my box. It cooked at Crow's Nest. Cooked for me. It didn't. I want to do like a deer hair head, like this one. So obviously it's not gonna have as much pajazz because I can't cook that hard. But that would be an insane one. I just think double, and basically with the doubles, I think. Wait, hold up. Scuffed ass fly tying stream. With the doubles, it's literally just like a woolly bugger at the back that you don't put like a bead or a head. You can put a little bead. I'll probably put a glass bead at the back just to hold it like together and look nice. Little glass bead, woolly bugger at the back, and then you just tie it through that one like some high strength fishing line, like some fluorocarbon or something. I don't know, like just normal fishing line, like not fancy stuff you use for fly fishing. And then you just like tie it, like literally, like not even tie. You literally just thread it through, have both of your ends, and then you just put those on your hook, and then tie like down your thread onto the hook. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those ones are cool with the deer/elk hair head. It sinks with the more tension. Oh, really? Does this sink with more tension? I know it makes like a big thing through the water. This one would probably be easy as to tie too. I'm thinking it's possible. I don't have any of the eyes or anything, but one day maybe. This looks kind of sick, dude. What is that double hook? That's crazy. Anyway, some streamers could be sick. I think I might wrap it there. What is a baby? Yeah, the little tiny whitefish. Let me look it up. Have you seen like the brook trout? Oh, that one's sick, dude. Look at this one. Have you seen the brook trout, a realistic brook trout video? It's like realistic brook trout fly imitation. Looks so sick. The brookie ones look sick. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Just really quick. My keyboard's like off to the side. Oh, this one is so gnarly. Like, what? How are they cooking that? How long do you think it takes somebody to freaking tie this? That thing is cooked. That is so insane. This thing is cooking. I'm gonna have to watch this video. I haven't watched the video actually yet, but it looks sick. Oh my gosh. The bottom? The bottom with all the fins? Like, that is nuts. They're cooking. This main fly channel is cooked, bro. They're cooking. One day tie. I watched it. So cooked. Takes them that long. Oh, imagine though you tie this. Oh, it looks so sick. If I tied this, I would literally just buy a little picture frame and put it on the wall. I don't think I would actually fish this. But imagine you tie this, you go to fish it, and then immediately you just you just lose it to a log. Are you swimming for it? I think you gotta swim for it. Anyway, I'm hyped. Get snagged. Immediate snag. Snag magnet, this one is. Anyways, I got my 4 flies. I used up all the dog hair. I'm feeling good. I don't think I'm going to do any nymphs tonight, because I'm kind of running out of, like, brain capacity. But I think next week, Fly Tie Friday or something, we're going to try some pheasant tail or some kind of nymph, purple nymph action. That is my plan, and I'm excited for it. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream there. Amir, thanks for tuning in. Everybody else that tuned in, I appreciate it. Fly Tying Fridays. We'll be back next week with more fly tying. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Have a great night. See you later. See you tomorrow, Amir. Go fish.